Well, it's day 26, and today we're packing our bags and hitting the road. It's time to go rent a car. But across the street from our hotel is this really cool shrine, so I'm going to go check that out first. Japan is nothing but 10,000 stairs to go anywhere. It's always up. Always up. So Isanawa Shrine has a history dating back more than 1,000 years. And as far as I can tell, most people come here to pray for protection. Maybe for your new car you just bought, maybe for childbirth. Either way, I'll leave my donation here and head to the fortune-telling spot. This is an omikuji box, or fortune-telling poems. So just make your donation, grab a fortune, and if you like it, well, you can keep it. If you don't like it, well, you can tie it to a tree nearby, and at the end of the day, the monks will grab it for you and burn it. Nobody wants that bad fortune. Let's see what my fortune is. So my fortune is, though it seems to bend its head to one side, a green willow really bends its head in any direction depending on the wind. So does a man's feeling. Your fortune is quite good. Beyond that, it just shows a bunch of other sub things in case you were wanting a specific fortune. I will have no problem with childbirth. It's easy birth for me. I think this is good. I've honestly never got one of these before. So in summary, my fortune is good. Well, time's up, and I gotta go lock myself out of my hotel room again. This happened a lot. So lucky for us, the highway bus will take us straight to the airport where we can pick up our car rental. Once arriving at the airport, we just caught our shuttle over to the car rental place. I like that. For this trip, I chose the Daihatsu Rocky. Believe it or not, this is considered a large car in Japan. It's classified as an SUV. But to the surprise of our rental staff, I was able to fit a family of 4 and all of our stuff in there. Go me. At last, we have freedom and air conditioning. First up, it's time for a coffee break. Okay, I'll admit, we just saw this cool looking train cafe and we had to stop and check it out. My wife had coffee and cheesecake, and I had a coffee float. Because here, they put ice cream in coffee. And that makes sense to me. And we may have lingered here a little longer than we should have, because it's hard to say no to this view. Back on the road again, we didn't make it very far. 30 minutes later, something caught our eyes, and we had to stop at this rest area to check it out. It was a floating water park. They call this the Ehime Water Park, and during the endless hot days of summer, we love a water park. Now I'll admit, I wasn't allowed to take my camera over here and film this, and that's probably a good idea. But just imagine me in the TV show Wipeout, and you get the idea. Just me falling off of this thing 100 times and laughing about it. I had fun. Just imagine. And if I'm being honest, Baby Hasselhoff had a good time too. Now back on the beach, there's this awesome diner that overlooks the ocean. And here I had one of the best burgers I've ever had in Japan. I can't say why, but this thing was delicious.
I couldn't think of my life without you, baby. Yeah, something had a hold on me, I never wanted you to leave. You don't know what's coming next, 'cause you're always running from it. Ooh.
And let's be honest, isn't this the most delicious Coke pour you've ever seen?
You left your lipstick on my glass, you're running from the past. I hope it catches up to you. Hey, I got your lipstick on a glass, babe, you're moving past me. You can never outrun the truth. You're the one that got away, left me here with nothing to say. You left your lipstick on my glass, it goes to what we had. I thought you'd stay.
However, this is just a pile of seaweed. I don't know why I filmed it. And over here we have some bugs. Just lots of bugs. Ugh. Oh, and a crab. Hi, crab.
Crab.
Beyond that, this is just an average summer day in Japan. Just a lot of families hanging out on the beach, listening to music and barbecuing. And that sounds good to me. Well, it's after 5 o'clock now, and we still haven't made it to the island that we're heading for. So we better get going, or they're not going to let us in tonight. Now for this part of our trip, I chose to stay at the Salt House, which is a guest house on Hakata Jima, and that's an island, mind you. It's located along the Shimanami Kaido, which is a famous bicycle route along the many bridges connecting this island chain. Now this particular guest house, well, it used to be a dental clinic before World War II, and they renovated it, and now, as you can imagine, it has a lot of character. Admittedly, one of the downsides to staying on an island is that most of the restaurants close early, and so we're going to hurry off to the only grocery store that's left open before we starve tonight.
You trying to put it all in one bag? No. Oh.
It's just not that heavy.
Oh, you took all the beers I got plus yours?
No, I put one back.
Oh, you took one bag?
And given that our daughter loves cooking, we're at her mercy for dinner tonight. But it's going to be good, I know it.
Fine, I'll put in some more vegetables for you.
And just like that, dinner is served. I honestly didn't know she could cook Japanese food, but the taste buds don't lie. Well, that's it for day 26. It's time for day 27, and we're going to spend some time at a pirate museum.
Or is it this bigger one?
After that, we're checking out Imabari Castle, because I can't say no to checking out castles.
You don't know what's coming next, 'cause you're always running from it. You left your lipstick on my glass, you